Ready? Whoop. I'm glitching. Am I glitching? I think I'm glitching. Here we go. Hi, friends. It's Jenny. It's been a couple days. I am ready to hit it hard today. So this is bar intervals number 5. What you need is, I am actually going to use a step for some of these today. You do not have to use a step. You can totally do everything on the floor, and I will show you that. I'm going with lighter weights some rounds, heavier weights other rounds. So just think about what you need to make it through. And we're going to get started. It's going to be about an hour, and make sure that you've just got a towel to dry off. Make sure that you've got a mat for when we do our core work for the last 5 minutes. And remember, we do a warm-up, 3 circuits, 3 rounds in each circuit. And I'm making sure I have everything. I moved locations at the last minute today because there was some work going outside, and I was hoping to film out there, and it was a little bit loud, so I'm kind of had to move back to my studio. So friends, here we go. We're gonna get started. We're gonna hit it. It's gonna be amazing. So I am ready. I hope you are too. All right, I'm gonna start my timer. We're gonna do our warm up, and we're gonna go. Remember that you can use your own playlist or just listen to mine. This one's just royalty-free music on Spotify. It works, right? It's gonna keep us going. All right, nice little boxer jog, just to get us warmed up. Run up and down. Now, if you're on the floor, you're just in a jog. Now, I'm leading with one leg. We'll lead with another. Come on, keep going. This is just our warm-up. Last one. Keep it on the floor. Pulse it out. Come on, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, up and down, other leg. Whatever we do on one leg, we do on the other leg. Come on, keep going. 4, 3, 2, now one side, glide on and off. Go, glide. And you keep it nice and low. Now, you're gonna see this in our first interval. 3, 2, ready for that other side? Go get it. On, off. Keeping it nice and low. Really focusing on that lower body. 3, 2, come back to that middle pulse right here. And I'm keeping it in the middle. You're gonna notice I opened up just a little bit. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, reach side to side, go. Four, 3, hold it, punch to the front. Notice my legs are down. We keep these legs involved. It's a bigger muscle group. All right, side to side, here we go. Notice the turn in those hips. This is just the warm-up. 4, 3, one leg, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, other side, move. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move, side, side, and you're keeping it nice and low. It's a little bit of defense, right? 8, 7, 6. We're gonna dig deep, lunge with a little turn, side to side. Here we go. Dig down. 2, and 1. Side to side, flat hand. Really stepping into it. Come on. Ready for that middle pulse? Go. Now, we're coming here. You got 26 seconds until go time, okay? So here's what we've got. We're gonna come back to that jog up and down, and then we change it in round 3. Remember, as we go through each circuit, some of them are gonna change, and some of them will stay the same. That round 3, we push hard, okay? So if you can't see my step, I do have a step, but you could use a step in your house, right? Like at the bottom of your stairs. Don't use the step at the top of your stairs. That is totally for safety. Obviously, you would fall back. So my step is on the floor. Like I said, I was planning to do this one outside until there was a lot of noise going around. So just get ready. We've got 30 seconds. We jog up and down. Pick one side to start, and then we are going to use those weights. Squat, hammer, curl, push, up, extend. That is number 2. And then number 3, I told you we're coming back to that glide. Right here, on and off. And we're going to be going front, back, just like this. 10 seconds to start. Have that water close by. I just realized I forgot a towel because I washed mine. All right. Ready? Here we go. Get to work. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Remember, if you're on the floor, you're just jogging right here. Okay? And if you're on the floor, give me those high knees, right? Up, up, down, down. Leading with the same leg. Come on, this is only our first round of our first circuit. So we got a lot of work to do. Keep going. This is kind of a nice first exercise too, right? We're already warmed up, but this just gets us a little bit more. 20 seconds. Now, if you wanted a little more, you can add in those weights, right? 10 seconds to go. Now, could you go faster? Absolutely. That's another way to change it up. Okay. Okay, 15-second break. We get to the next round, okay? Grab those weights. I'm going heavier. Squat, hammer, curl overhead. We're gonna see how long I last with these. Here we go. Down, lift, up, down, okay? Notice those legs staying involved. Now, you know the greatest thing with intervals is it's up to you how much you're putting in and how fast you're going. And remember, I can't see you, but I'm here for you. Whew. I took 2 days off, just did a little bike riding and light walking. So I was ready to have a little bit heavier today. Even if you have those lighter ones, maybe you're going faster than me. 8 seconds to go. Nice. Okay, keep those weights. That same side that you led with in the other one, you're gonna lead with on this one. we're gonna be right here with a bi curl. Now I'm gonna glide front, and when I come back, I bring it up. So it turns to a row. Front, back. 9 seconds to go. Whew. Ready, friends? Let's hit it. Now, again, this looks like I'm just on the floor, right? I'm staying low, and I'm just coming on and off. This is our strength right here. Stay nice and low. Keep those arms curling and bringing them up and back. You're getting a little bit of back, a little bit of tries, and definitely those bis. Don't forget about that leg, right? It's a glide, nice and smooth. Come on, we got it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Now, next one. Other leg, up and down. Ready? Whew. Remember, it's a nice, easy jog to catch your breath. Here we go. Or maybe you're going faster. Maybe you're on high knees. So I could be here, right? Or here. But no matter what, my other leg is leading. Come on. Now, if you are using a step, try and get that whole foot on. Now I'm 30 seconds in. I'm going to speed it up a little. That's it. Come on. Don't worry. Round 3, we're going to switch this up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. Squat, curl, press. Squat, curl, press. Whew. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Squat, press. Try and keep that chest lifted because I'm using heavier weights. I dip just a little bit forward, but not much, right? Like if I were doing a dead squat, that's how far I'm leaning over. It's not much, right? Squat, up, up. Whew. I don't know if in round 3 I'm going to use these. They're getting heavy quick. Come on. 20 seconds. Now, think how much you want to use those legs. Maybe you're using them a lot. Maybe you're taking it easy and coming here when you're at the top. I like to keep mine softly bent. Ready? Break. All right. Our next one. Okay. Glide on and off. Other side. Here we go. I got that good sweat going. I love it. Come on. Nice and low. Curl in front. Pulling back. It's harder when it's weighted. 30 seconds. Yes. Come on. 20 to go. I'm so glad we're going to come back to that first round, even though it's going to be harder. Come on. 2, 1. All right. Little break. Now, we've got a small little break before we start over. This time, one foot taps up and you're going fast. It's called a split run. You split that step and you're going quick. So it's on. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. How many times can you tap it? Come on, faster, harder. Let me hear you. Yes. Come on. If you're on the floor, you can be a narrow chop, or maybe you tap out in front. Come on. Ready to switch sides? Switch. Come on. Hear my tap. Like I said, if you're on the floor, you're here. You could take it to a wide when you want, or bring it to a narrow, or just tap out in front. Go. Come on. 8 seconds to go. Faster, faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Nice. Grab those weights. Different. Round 3. We're going to pulse it down for 30, overhead for 30. I'm using my lighter ones because that just wore me out. Ready? Take it down, hit it. Now I probably could use heavier ones on this one, but we're only in the first circuit. So if I go heavy for a couple and then light for a few, that's cool. I gotta listen to my body. And I need to catch my breath. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Then we go overhead. And we're gonna hold it low while we're there. Ready? Go. Up and down. Look at my legs. Little isometric hold right here. They're not moving. They're isolated. And it's only for 15 more seconds. I'm gonna get a little lower. I wanna feel that burn even more. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Last one. We have that glide, but we're one leg on and we're pulsing, okay? So we're just right here, 1 foot in front, and it's just a little pulse right here. Get started, and we're never locking out. Staying nice and low. Come on. We switch with 30 seconds to go. So it's not much, but we've changed it to a pulse. So it's a little faster, right? And our range of motion is less. Come on. 5, 4, 3, switch. Other side. Come on. Now, where is that back leg? About a foot distance behind my front leg. Because I'm not gliding, they're a little closer together. Sorry, I kind of got off my rhythm there. It doesn't matter, that's the best part about intervals. If you're off your rhythm, it's fine. Come on, 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. 1 minute to rest and dry off. Nice work, you friends. You friends. Whew. See these socks? They've been down here for about a week. I told myself I was gonna leave them and wear them one more day, and I didn't. So now I'm gonna use the front side and wipe my sweat because I forgot my towel. Okay, you guys, circuit number 2. Here's where we go. Box jump. So we're gonna be up, walk it down. Box jump on, walk it down. Notice I walk down with the same leg. If you're on the floor, squat forward, walk it back. Squat forward, walk it back. That's number 1. Number 2, second position. Drop, pop, lift, lower. Drop, pop, lift, lower. Focusing on balance and stability. Number 3, we come back to the weights and we fly. Are we ready? Box jump. Now, if you're on that step, just be careful when you're stepping down. Remember, we're not on the top step. You're on a bottom step where you got some space to move. Come on. We got it. Let those arms help you. Remember, could you squat forward on the floor and walk it back? Of course. Same leg, right? Up, down, down. Now, you can make it as big as you want. This is that new Facebook Live, and I'm having a hard time finding a good spot for my camera where I can fit all of me. So, you just gotta watch and go. Last one. Woo. All right, second position. Focusing more on balance. Catch your breath. Thank goodness this one is here, right? Drop, pop, lift, lower. Okay, drop, pop, lift, lower. Drop, pop, lift, lower. Okay, now I know you can't see my heels, but you get the picture. This is all about balance. Now, if you need something to hold on to, make sure you have that chair close by. If you're next to a step, you can use the wall, okay? Now, when I come all the way up, maybe sometimes I lock out to give those legs a break. I'm gonna keep mine soft for this first round. Woo. 15 seconds. Keep going. Woo. Went up too quick. Last one. Woo. All right. 15-second break. The next one, we come to a crouch and fly. So you're gonna step, come down by your foot, lift up. That line of vision is out in front. Your head stays in line with your back. Alternating, down, lift, step, switch, down, lift, step, switch. Now you're gonna notice my back leg is coming up. That is an option. You can keep it low and be right here. So if you wanna make it harder, you stay on the ground. If you want a little more of a challenge, then you're coming up. Okay, my line of vision, remember those socks? That's what I'm looking at. And my hip is down. I am not leaning all the way over in an L position. I'm just coming up like a bird. Fly, almost there. Last one, done. Remember that box jump? That's where we're going. Woo. Catch your breath. You got 30 seconds to go time. Woo. Come on. Now, box jump. When I come down, I'm gonna step back with my other leg. Woo. Come on, we've got this, friends. Ready? Here we go. Make it big, walk it up. Explode up onto that step. This one feels really hard right now, right? But if you think about it, we're almost halfway through, okay? So, this marks our halfway point. Come on. 20 seconds. Remember, if you're on the floor, jump forward, step it back. I see ya. Not really. But if you're sweating like me and you're putting in some work, or you're taking it a little slower and still getting work, that's what we need. Okay, ready for that next one? So much. Oh, no weights this time. I forgot. Drop, pop, lift, lower. Ready? Here we go. Drop, pop, lift, lower. Drop, pop, lift, lower. Now, those heels come up and we're still getting low. Now, if you want, you can make it as fast or as slow. Kind of have to think about it. Hang in there. Hello, quads. Now again, when we're in that second position, glutes are rolled in, back is flat. Come on, almost there. Whoop, lost my balance. Four, three, two, one. Whew. Okay, grab those weights. Crouch and fly. Whew. Now in the gym, a lot of us use thighs for these. But this time we have more rounds, so I'm going with threes, okay? Think about all the reps. Here we go. Down, lift, step, off. Down, lift, step, off. If you're on the floor, you're just right here. Or remember, you can lift and take off. But don't forget to get low, like you're tying your shoe on that front leg. This is back and legs. So make sure you're letting those legs work. Woo, sweat falling on the ground. I like it. Come all the way to a stand when you switch. Four seconds. One more. Nice. Okay, round three. That box jump. We go on for 4, and then we take it down and pulse for 4. So we jump it on and off, or you keep with the walk. Whew. My shirt is doing me no good right now because it's already wet. Okay, whew. Here we go. Round 3, jump it on, pulse for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're on the floor, 3, 2, 1. You're just jumping front and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you don't have to stay with me, but you do have to keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. I probably had some 3s in there, and that's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time on. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, done. Woo. All right. Drop, pop, lift, lower. Last time, we keep this one the same. I slow that heart rate down. So glad this one is in the middle. Woo. It's a little coordination, little brain training when we're here, and definitely balance and stability, right? Halfway. When you're up at the top, that's a good time to check that smell of victory, right? Woo. Come on. Maybe you get a little lower. I notice I start coming up a little bit too high. I want to keep it down. I gotta keep those legs involved. Come on. One more. Ah, done. All right, step and fly. This time, you hold in one position with one leg for 30, okay? So, and I'm pulsing with that leg up or down. Here we go. Lift. Soft bend in that base leg. It's hard to see from your view, but it's there. Now, my leg's not going very high. It's flexed in the back, but everything is super tight. Whoop, had to touch it down. This one gives you great definition for that back. Nice toning. Ready, step off and switch. Up, whoop. Find that balance, 30 seconds. Soft bend in that base leg. My line of vision is still out in front. Oh, I'm glad I went with my 3s. 10 seconds to go. Whoop. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. 1 minute break, you guys. We are on to our third circuit already. How is that possible? All right. Now this time, it's a double, double, up and switch. Double, double, up and switch. We're gonna hit those triceps, okay? And then we're gonna be down on the floor a little more, and you're gonna have one leg up. We're gonna push up and go back into a downward dog. So I'm gonna move you guys a little bit so you can see when we get on the floor. All right. Okay. See, it's gonna cut off my head, but that's all right. You'll be able to see when I'm down. All right, ready? And actually, I think I'm gonna turn it this way, and maybe that'll work a little better. Always figuring out the space, right? All right, double, double, right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Use those arms. Come on. Don't be afraid to get down low. Option, you're here, and you make it a step instead. Okay? Another option, here, up, switch. Down low, and then you're switching. Okay? This is our third circuit. So, think about what you need. 17 seconds. Come on. Hit it. Come on. That's it. Okay. Next up, tricep variations. Now, I'm going to go through 3 of them. And the first one, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to lean forward just a little bit. I'm going to row and kick back. Up, back, in, down. Okay? So we get a little more for our back. I have a slight lean forward. Now you could sit on a chair. You could be on your knees, right? You could also be all the way on the floor. You could also be standing up where it looks like this. So think about what you're gonna do. Okay? Elbows nice and high. You know, in those videos that we watch, you know, they always have a presenter doing the options on the sides, one that goes full out. The middle one sometimes shows options, another one stays in the options. So it's so great when we team teach because we get to have people doing other variations. When it's just me, you just got to think about yourself and look at what I'm doing and how to modify or challenge. All right, here's one round for triceps. Now, we're going to take it down on the floor. Hands out wide because we got to get that chest. One leg up. Push up. Bring it back. Switch your legs. Ready? Here we go. Push up, back, and switch. Now, my hands are really slippery. Ugh, that's not good form. So, I might have to do that next round on the floor. The good thing with this is you can take your time. So if you're on the ground, where I'm going, hands out wide, push up, back, switch. Why am I lifting that leg? Because I'm going to focus a little more on my glutes when I'm there. Almost there. If you're on your knees, you can ease into that push-up and be right here. We're working that chest. Great. I need that. I wasn't going all the way down on my push-ups. Woo. All right. Round 2. Starting from the double jump, the double lunge switch, right? Whew. I just gotta stay here for a minute. Gotta plug that thing in, and I keep saying it every time. Ready, back to that step or on the floor. Double, double, switch. Now, you better believe that our round 3 is gonna be a little different. Come on. Remember that option. Give it 2 down. Don't be afraid to get down low and then stretch it up. Our bodies are fatiguing. So, this is going to be a hard round to get through, but we're in it together. Come on. Whew. 2, 1. Okay, triceps. Here we go. Overhead, I'm gonna scoot down in front, just so I'm still in the frame. Come up and bring them behind. Ready? Elbows facing me. Now, because I'm using lighter ones, I'm totally out of breath. I'm not going full range. It's a little pulse. When I need a break, I'll extend a little farther. Remember, your triceps are a smaller muscle group. And we're using a lighter weight. So I'm getting more reps in right here. Come on. Just now, we're halfway, and I'm starting to feel just a little bit. If you have a bigger weight, you can also use 1, right? I might do one of my 10s next time and see what that's like. Of course, we're going to have a different exercise. Come on. Now I feel it. Hello. Woo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, down. Remember those push-ups with that leg up? Think about your options. Think about what you can do. That step wasn't working for me. I should have put a mat down or a towel so I wouldn't slide. But I got my floor. So, here we go. Hit it. Push up, back, switch. Now, if you just want to switch legs each time, you can do that as well. Remember, if you're here, the good thing about being here is that I can slow it down. And I feel more comfortable going full range when I've slowed it down. Okay, now in round 3, I'm going to give you more options. We're going to have one that's weighted. Ugh. Ugh. Holy cow. Come on. I feel like since my gym's been closed, I'm losing a little bit of my chest strength. So, we got to get back to it, right? Round 3, I told you I'd give you some options. So, I will. Push-ups will be your first option, and then we're going to have a few more. Come on. There we go. All right, are you ready for number 3? This is it. And then we take it to core. And core is all on the floor. Whew. This time, forget the switch lunges. We are gonna scissor the whole time, okay? So it was almost like a split scissor on your step. This time, we are just gonna scissor. Ready? Go. This is our last little bit for cardio. So that's why I'm switching it. And I wanna see your feet moving. Quick, quick. What are those arms doing? Those of you that take class, you know we go scissor, and then sometimes we add a knee and then scissor, right? This time, we're just scissors. Just scissoring. I don't know if scissoring is really a verb, but hold this in like this. Come on. We're almost there. Maybe you make it a little bigger. Or maybe you're going for reps and keep it shorter. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Triceps. You can pick. I'm going to do one of each, okay? But I'm going to go 30-30. My bigger one's going to help me go overhead. So here I go. I'm going to start with that row. Up, back, in, down. I'm going to go 30 seconds here, and then 30 seconds with it overhead. And I'm going to switch to my bigger one, just to give me a little bit more. Come on. Really squeeze that back, keeping it straight. All right, time to switch if you want. So, right here, I grabbed my bigger one, and I'm going down and up. Right here. Elbows are facing forward. I'm sitting up nice and tall, and I'm coming down about 90 degrees. Why is that? I'm using a little bit heavier weight, and it's the amount of reps. I've got to protect my elbows and my shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember how I told you that chest was going to change? You can stick with those push-ups, or I'm done with the step now. Bring it on the floor and do some chest flies. Open and close. You guys, this is it. We're right here. My elbows are not going to touch the ground. Now this is one solid minute. If you're on push-ups or if you get tired of this, then maybe you decide that you're going to switch. Okay? You're halfway in 3, 2, 1. So if you want to switch, switch. I'm good right here. Another option is to lessen your range of motion. Make it a little pulsing flag. How do you like that bruise on my leg? You should see the other one. You know, we keep rearranging this basement, and I keep climbing over stuff and scraping myself and bumping into sharp things. Come on. Oh, this feels great. Woo. All right. Now, you guys, we're on to core. We're going to start in a side plank. Okay? Yep, we've got 5 minutes of core and then our cool down. Now, we're going to be side plank. One side for 2 minutes, the other side for 2 minutes, but we're going to do different stuff. Okay? So that 2 minutes is going to fly by. Just make sure you've got your room. Not beer. Tiny bit of iced tea left in my cup from last night. Okay. Now, in that side plank, you can have one foot in front, and we're going to be right here. You can also be down here, but get those hips up. I like to start high, and when I fatigue, I come down low, okay? So, bring it up. One foot in front. Ready? We're just going to reach and pull. 2, 1. Here we go. Reach. Reach. Now, could you have a weight? Yes. Could you have one knee down right here? Yes. So think about what works for you. This side right here, you're feeling it because it's holding you up. 10 seconds. Now take that top leg and go back and front, back and front, back and front. I'm having to come down. Tap, 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 tap. Next to go down is going to be my arm. But I'm going to pop that leg back up. Hi, buddy. Nice. Come on. All right. Lower down. Bring that leg in and out. Now, look at my hand. I moved it in front for stability. Bud, you can come in. Come on. Oh, feel it on this side? I sure do. Come on. Now we're going to dip that hip, bring it down and up. It's only 30 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds left, and then we switch sides. All right, switch. Ready for that reach. Start up high, other leg in front. Pull and reach. On that last one, I stopped when we got to 25 or 5 seconds left so we could move. You guys, this is a hard interval one. That first round, we're like, oh, not too bad. Do you see my arm shaking? Because I'm fatigued now. Come on. Reach. Keeping that form. All right. Tap. Whoop. Up on that side. I'm glad I brought my knee down. I don't think I could have made it. All right, you guys, we're almost there. Come on. Remember that knee coming in and out? All right. In and out. Hold on. There we go. I was like, that's not right. See, this is why, you guys, I can't film over and over again. I got kids. I got everything going on. So I just got to do my best. You get a one film, and that's it. That's why we've had all these funny bloopers. But that makes it fun, right? Oh, no, I can't see my clock. Okay, 10 seconds. And we come to that little up and down. Ready? Here we go. Lift it. Down, up. Now, you could be here or back here, right? I can kind of see my clock. Come on. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over. Time for that front side. Ready? Just give me that curl. Up, 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 up. Now, this one is quick. We've got med ball throws for the last 30 seconds. Come on. Don't pull on that head. Just eyes up here. Come on. 3, 2, throw, and go. 30 seconds. Come on. Waiting for that timer. Good. How much more seconds? 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, right here, friends. Score. We did it. You know, I was talking about that thing on the other side. Oh, you can't quite see it. Trust me, it's huge. It's gonna become a beautiful bruise in the next couple days. That one still hurts. And that was from Saturday. It's up on the whiteboard. All right, up. Exhale down. Oh my goodness. That was some work. You guys, we went pretty quick through that. I aim for about 50 to 55 minutes for intervals. Ready? We're gonna get a little twist off to the side. Twist. Whew. You guys, this was fun. The Facebook Live, the new version, it's a little bit different. But the other day I was like, oh, I'm in a tiny little corner. All I had to do was scroll up. Always figuring things out. Reach to the side. Whew. Switch. Well, maybe one of these days we can go outside and film. When it's kind of noisy, doesn't work. When people are mowing and doing lots of yard work with loud machines, doesn't work for me. And I don't think it would work for you either. Oh. Open up to that butterfly. You guys, that was intense. I love intervals. I love putting a little bit of strength in there, a little bit of cardio, and of course, a little bit of toning, maybe isolating sometimes. So good. And the best thing is you get to go at your own speed, right? You make it what you want. You put as much into it as you can. Those legs out, reach for those toes. Woo! You guys, at the gym, you know I normally don't wear shorts because my legs sweat so much. I'll give you a close-up of what's happening between my knees and my ankles. Point those toes. This one didn't have a whole lot of bar stuff in it. It had little lifts and pulses, but, you know, the second one, the down, lift, lower. I gotta mix it up sometimes. I kind of like doing a bunch of different things. So, you know, at the gym, I'll teach aqua, bar, power, blast, intervals, kind of whatever needs to be done. So, it's kind of fun for silver sneakers, yeah. Kind of fun to mix all those formats together. Push it back. Child's pose. Okay. Bring one leg out to the side. And bring that other leg in, right here. Opening up that hamstring and that inner thigh. Switch. Oh, there was all my hips popping. Come in the middle. Push those hips back. Runner's lunge in the front. Straighten out. Triangle pose. Oh, well, see, I would have showed you that sweat on my legs, but I wiped it on the carpet. So I have these big rugs down here that we've had for years. These things are going to smell horrible by the time our quarantining is done, right? Because all my sweat drips on them. I can put a mat down or a towel, but it's just my stuff, so whatever.
We'll wash them or take them off.
All right, friends, take a deep breath up. Lower down. Stay here. Pedal out those legs real quick. One more time up. All right, you guys. Now, we're going to do bar beats tomorrow. Bar beats number 5. I tried to find some other music that was more of a constant beat. It's just hard when it's got to be royalty-free. But I'm going to come at bar beats tomorrow, and it's just going to be constant movement. And after bar beats, on Friday, you guys, we're going to do Justin and Bruno. Yes. It's one of the choreographed bar routines, so you'll have to have a playlist in advance, but I'll post it the day before so you have plenty of time. You can also do the workout to your own stuff, but it's Justin Timberlake and Bruno Mars. It's a pretty fabulous playlist. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be in the afternoon sometime because I got several meetings in the morning, but I'll let you know. See you later.